Hi guys, welcome back to the Vortex. This is Ellie again, and welcome to our Halloween edition, hence the dinosaur on my head. I've even got claws, and I added this little bit kind of as a scarf, but has proven dinosaurs had feathers. So I decided to include that in the costume. Fun fact, this was actually a costume that my mom and I did together when I was like 3 or 4 years old. And so I have pictures of us when I was like 3 or 4 years old, twinning. And here I am, 16 years later, almost, give or take, yeah. I can't do math though, it's more like 18, but whatever. So, welcome back to the level design portion of the stream. Here we have our reality level 2. I've done part of the second floor and I have pushed it over there so that we can easily see the first floor area. So, today we are talking about lighting and textures. So, let's start with some lighting. A little lighting lesson. A lightning lighting lesson. Alright, if this starts working better. Hello. You know, I don't understand when this happens sometimes. Like, I have my mouse, trying to zoom in. It's just not doing anything. Oh, what is going on? Okay, fine. We don't need it. It is this. Oh, no, it's the wrong. Hello. It is that one. Okay, we have a game object. However, that is for a different one. Where's... Oh, whoops. I added up and... Okay, here we are. I just realized that I had added a game object to a different lamp and then proceeded to add the light to a different lamp. Alright, so we're going to click on our object, which is this. I find this way of adding lighting easier for me to distinguish. And then create empty, so underneath, here let me open it, see, exterior lamp, game object. Now we're going to rename it lighting. Boom. Here, in the inspector, press add component. I've already that. Type in light. I'm going to do lighter. So now, bring forward, up. Oh, now it works. Okay, interesting. There we go. That should be in the middle. Let's double check. Okay, cool. Now, and this is, what does it look like? 10. Oh, not what we want. We want, actually, I would like to use a different light. So we're just going to remove component. So if you mess up, absolutely no worry. Let's just do a normal light. Now, I want to change the color to a little bit more yellow. And I'm going to change. So here you can see the rain. These large yellow circles all around. We're going to change the range to make it small. 6 looks good, but I also have 6 for the other one. So maybe we'll make it 4. No, because this is the first step. So it should be a little bit large. Let's keep it at 6 actually. Or let's do it 5. 5 looks good. So we're going to keep it at 5. Intensity, we can make it a little bit dimmer. But I think for the first one that should be good. I'll change the dimness for the second. We are going to add shadows. We're going to create soft shadows. And now we're going to align it. Over. I'm sorry guys, I'm having a little bit of trouble seeing because of my costume. Alright, okay, that looks good. So now, because it's attached to the lamp, if I move the lamp anywhere, the light will move with it. And I find this easier, or this method of adding lighting easier, because, here we'll do it on this, we'll show you, we won't create anything, let's add light. See now, the light is all the way at the bottom. This is because it's the origin of the object. However, that is not what we want. We do not want the light to be at the bottom where it is supposed to be here, because that would make absolutely no sense. And you wouldn't even, the player wouldn't even be able to see the light because it is outside of the level, visible way. And remove component. Cool. Now again, right click, create empty. Lighting. Go. Add component, light. Now up, out. And so you see how the difference between, this light that I'm moving around right now and these ones, how these ones are yellow. So this is great because Unity actually changes the color of the light UI to make it easier for us to understand when you change the color, which is absolutely wonderful. I'm so glad they've done. Range, again, it's at 10. Let's change it to full. Cool. And again, add soft shadows. This didn't actually label lighting. Now if we want to 5, so it'll be 6, 5, 4 of lighting. Cool. Now, because these are all separate objects, I'm going to create another object, create mParent, again, right click. That makes an object in terms of hierarchy above the object that you just right clicked on. So this one we're going to rename for lamp. Stare. There we go. So now that lamp, let me go back to other 2 lamps. I have to reorganize this, so please don't get me. Have lamp, these 2. Cool. So if you want to select 2 or more objects and move them around or in this case to organize them, all you have to do, you click on one object, you hold down the shift key, and you click on the other, or you can fix it. However, now you just drag up, 5 years later. Okay, stair lamps. Cool. Now they are all in here. So now if I want to move them at any given point, all I have to do is press on stair lamps and they move all of the objects as one. So now we're gonna stick them back to where they were and boom, stair lamps and stair lighting is done. Oh, let's fix that. Oh, and this. All right, so a very, very brief. Oh, I didn't snap that. You can also do the same if you click the objects on actual screen. So I just held shift, back, and ever I would like. So for that, this is the material that we have. There's no base map, there's tag map, normal map, height map. We want to make it around. Cool. Now this isn't necessarily changing the material, however, it changes the color of this object. This one though, I would like to change the material. So I'll show you 2 different ways of doing it. First, let's go to material. Let's actually close, and correct it. You can also just drag and drop. Now that looks off, which is not actually how we want it to look, so we're going to get. But when I find the right eye, yeah, actually, I would like it to be marble. See, now that doesn't suit though, does it? So, let's go back and change it. Reduce, reuse, repeat. See, this is another example of, vague example of agile workflow in the development. I tested out a new material. I didn't like it. It didn't fit the world. It wasn't within the aesthetic and the vibe that we for the game, right? This could also be considered scope, which is normally different. It normally has to do with the amount of money you're using / spending, or the amount of team members that you have, or people that you're outsourcing things from. Oh, this is just so different. I saw that. Okay. Yeah, no. Ooh, there we are. Material. Need to move these around. There we go. Now they're all in one. So much easier. Okay. See, I think that looks cool and funky. Let's move object. Oh, does that look weird? Now we have one crystal here. I would actually like to add a fog and some candles. So we're going to type in candle, just because when you end up having so many assets and folders, it does get quite difficult to find the asset that you are looking for or the material, obviously, as you have just witnessed. So a little hack is to just search. So make sure that when you label your items and your assets, you label them properly so that you know where to find. Okay, this is the one. Go bigger. Up. I also want this candle. Up. Sure. Yep. Cool. And double check position. I think that looks natural. Oh, what happened to the flame? Wait a sec. Ooh, these are funky candles. Add funky candles, guys. Whoa. That is a large candle. All right. Scooch her down. Further up. Side. Forward. Now. This funky. We're going to choose a material. Default. But that looks a little weird. It looks very chopped. Doesn't look real. How about sometimes when you have a lot of materials, it is, oh, these are the material environment. See, that looks fun. I think that will, see, that one looks better. All right, let's add some more objects. Now, I think should lamp. We're up now. Material, so, oh, this, okay, this is what I want for equipment. No, but I really don't like that. So, you know what? We're just gonna put the lamp there. There we go. And that solves our, we're gonna find another light as well. I feel like you should add a clock here. However, I already have one here. This is a very empty space. Fix that. Okay, oh, so those are some objects left over. Select that, just put that in second floor. So I did the exact same thing over here with lamp, with the lighting added. Now, see, we have these cups. There, lamp. You know what? I want all of these cups being red. So I'm gonna select all of here, go to the materials. I press this little circle within a circle. Now it opened up all of here. See, that looks funny. Do that. I'm gonna shine to it. See, that looks great. Oh, maybe we should add candles in the middle. Oh, this thing's so annoying. I can't see, but it's good. Anything for you guys for the entertainment. Let's go back in here to look for candles. Good. Okay, did not find it. There we go. Okay, there we are. Now, and done. Cool. Now, I realize the walls are very dark, and so I'm considering changing its texture. At least just so it's not black. Sorry, not black. At least it's not bricks or there's weird variety, which I don't love. However, I'm also thinking of changing the floor to wood. So join me next stream for texturing the floors. Happy Halloween, guys! Roar!